God.
No. Hey there.
Hey everybody.
I-
We are. Here we are again.
Here we are. I have my son in from Shanghai, David, who was the best man this past weekend. How did that feel, by the way?
Felt wonderful. Thank you so much for asking, Mom.
We're sitting here eating salt and vinegar chips after the big wedding weekend. So we were talking about kind of our favorite experiences. What was your favorite experience this past weekend?
I think, well, so I was standing next to Aaron, and I could see, it was outside, and so when I could look around the corner and see Rachel before she came out, so I saw her with, I don't remember if it was a family member or staff, but seeing her around the corner, and then seeing Aaron waiting to see her, and kind of the symbolism of that. Before she was actually walking down the aisle. Like, that was a beautiful moment.
Yeah.
But actually seeing behind the scenes her getting ready to walk out and him getting to walk out, something you couldn't do if the wedding was inside, but outside I could see around the bushes and Aaron couldn't. So just watching her suspense and Aaron and the anticipation, that moment before they came out, and then it was kind of like this emotional climax, but seeing that moment before.
You were so emotional when you gave your speech, too, during the reception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the feels.
I know.
He's my brother.
And you know, one of the big things for me is like when we were in the car and Aaron and Rachel were gone. When I was like the four of us get together, and then both David and Cam, my husband, said, "Mom, it's the five of us. Nance, it's the five of us now. It's not the four of us anymore." That's like a big deal, right? Huge change.
How about you, Mom? What was your favorite moment?
My favorite moment. I think my favorite moment was the realization that as I walked from room to room before the wedding and even during the wedding, just the realization that everything was much more beautiful, much more prepared, much more elevated than I had anticipated. I didn't do the planning. I was really proud of Aaron and Rachel and the place that they picked, because they just made things go so beautifully. Okay, not everybody gets that, right? That's not everyone's reality. But I felt like, my gosh, I'm not in control. I'm not in charge. I get to be here and enjoy, and every time I turned a corner, I was like, oh my golly, look at the details that they planned. And I didn't have anything to do with it. And may I say something, even though you don't have to say it, may I? The fact is, I think that's like life. I think we do our part. We do our part. You know, we jump in. We have to be action-oriented, but at the same time, I think God takes everything to a whole new level, and we have no control. We have no say. It's Him. He does these things in our lives. So that, for me, was the big, like, wow, wow. So that was it. So there's our wedding moment. Thanks, Dave.
Beautiful.
Thank you. I love you.
Love you.
I'm glad I still have you as a son here.
Thank you, everybody.
For a moment. Bye.
This to you from Nancy Hicks Live. Be blessed.